My name is Derek Wibley. I have a book called Walking Disaster, My Life Through Heaven and Hell, available for pre-order right now. And this is a story that couldn't fit into my book. I have a bone to pick with the Eagles. So I went to an Eagles concert. I think they're great. When I drove out to another city, it took me about 5 hours. You know, a minute before they're about to take the stage, this voice comes over the PA and a thing comes up on the screen and it just says, oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we don't want you to stand up during the show. We don't want you to use your phones. We don't want you to take any pictures. We don't want you to take any video. So I thought, this can't be serious though, right? Because is anybody going to listen to this? Sure enough, the lights go out. The crowd cheers. Everybody's phone goes up. The whole arena. I said to my wife, I'm like, see, nobody's going to listen to an announcement like that. And then about 4 songs into the show, Don Henley starts singing for the first time. And I mean, what a voice. The guy's like, I don't know how old he is, but he's, in his 70s, and his voice is as good as ever. And I have a friend, his name's Devin Bronson, he's an old friend of mine, so I text him immediately, and I go, man, he still has such a great voice. So Devin texts me back, and he goes, wow, that's awesome. Send me a video. I go, okay, sure. So I take out my phone, I start videoing, and all of a sudden I start getting yelled at, and there's a flashlight in my face. I look over, and there's some security guard just like, phone down, put your phone down. And I'm looking around, and everybody's got their phones up. I'm like, all right, whatever. I don't really care that much, whatever. And, for the rest of the night, everybody's filming, and these security guards just keep coming through the aisles, just flashing lights at people, yelling, just like interrupting the whole show the whole night. Everybody in the audience is getting pissed. I can see it across the arena. People are just like getting into little arguments with security, and everyone's just like telling them to put their phones down, put their phones down. We're about 80% into the show. Joe Walsh is speaking, who I love, and I know he's going to go to a Joe Walsh song that I'm sure that I'm going to love. I was going to be respectful, and since this is about the audience behind me, I'm going to take my phone, I'm going to hide it just down here so nobody can see it, and I'm going to film Joe Walsh singing this song. Within 5 seconds, all of a sudden, security again flashing on me.
No videos, no photos.
Just put your phone down, put your phone down. So I turned over and I had my phone on him, and I guess he didn't like that. And he started freaking out, and he's like, get out of your seat, get out, get out. I'm like, am I really getting kicked out of an Eagles concert at this point in my life? I'm not even drunk here. What's going on? 5 minutes later, about 6 security guards come, and they're like, sir, you need to come with me. I'm being kicked out of the Eagles fucking concert. We're out in the hallway, and they're like, were you taking video of this concert? And I said, yes, I was. They're like, did you not hear the announcement? I go, yes, I did. They're like, well, then why are you videoing? I'm like, I didn't really see how I was interrupting anybody's night. I had it down here. I mean, that's what it was. He goes, Don Henley has told us all that if anybody videos, he's going to be watching YouTube after the concert. And if there's video, then we're all getting in trouble and security guards are getting fired tonight. My first thought is, what the fuck is Don Henley doing with his life? What the fuck? This guy's worth ungodly amounts of money. Does he sitting at the Ritz-Carlton after the show on YouTube and, gotta call my manager, getting some poor guy fired from the Phoenix Arena because there's a YouTube video? I mean, I get it. I'm a performer. I don't like seeing a sea of phones out there. But you know what? The world is fucking changing, man. That's just the way it is. And if you don't like it, I understand and I respect that. But pay for the service that people have to put their phones in the thing. You don't want to pay for that. That's the thing. That's the thing that bothered me. You don't want to pay for it. You want to tell people how they're supposed to enjoy their night and how to have a good time. There's a wise man that has a great quote that I think you should listen to, a man that I think you know very well. Take a listen to these words, and please heed them.
Don't get old. Okay? Don't get old. I'm 76, I'm not old.
Fuck you, Don Henley.